What up, peeps, and welcome back to the scariest game, featuring the scariest protagonist ever created, a child. Sorry for the little hold-up. Little Nightmares pretty much black screened on me, prevented me from alt-tabbing out of it, and when I tried opening up the task manager, well, it didn't show me that too, it only showed me black screen. I couldn't do anything. Then I tried restarting the PC, then OBS crashed. Maybe it was OBS, by the way. Anyway, hello everybody. This is Little Nightmares. Hello there, typical plant. Come on, phone YouTube, don't die on me too. I don't know what's happening lately. For those who have been keeping up with my health overall, you know that I had COVID. After the COVID, I freaking poisoned myself, and good job, Little Nightmares / OBS decided to give up on me right now too. Nothing wants me to do fucking YouTube. It's a curse. And I don't understand why it's happening. Who did I anger? God, are you pissed at me? Am I like going away from my fate, from the destiny you written for me? Am I rewriting your story? Well, boo-hoo. I'm gonna be doing this, bitch. Sorry. Anyway, before we continue, I saw on the internet that a lot of people... Come on, please do it. Please do it. Be a good child. No, be a good child. Go. Please. Okay? Please. Please. Thank you. I noticed that a lot of people find those chefs we were running away from last time as the scariest monster there is. Is that true? Do you also find them that scary? Because to me, they just look like potatoes. They're just giant. Whoa, that is cool. Daylight. Hey, child, vitamin D. You'll finally be healthy. You look so sickly and pale. You even ate a rat. Yeah, that's probably not healthy. Vitamin D. Get that raincoat out of your body or away from your body. Time to bask in the... Wait, hold on. You probably don't have underwear. Don't do it. Thank you. Hide yourselves. So... I think we have two choices. Either terrorize those people even more, or just, you know, just there you go. End the freaking story. Yeah, no more Little Nightmares. The Little Nightmare has drowned. Yay, good ending. Why are you on a boat? I must have been on a boat this entire time. I was probably shipped. I don't know why you would ship a child, but I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out who the real evil is. Either the people who were shipping a child or the child itself, because my guesses are on the child. I'm the one terrorizing everyone. And I don't know, that's just it. I'm just trying to run away. Why would they have a small child? Was I someone's pet? I don't know, they weren't taking care of me. And there are those little cone artists, as I like to call them. I know what that's about. Anyway, so remember those chefs from last time? Do you find them scary? Because I don't. And I've seen a lot of people on the internet talking about how they're the scariest of them all. I don't find them scary. They're actually kind of cute. They look like bulldogs. Yeah? A little, really? Is that scary? I know this may sound weird and you won't like me saying this. This game ain't scary. I don't find it scary. It looks cool. It is stylized as hell. It is unsettling at times, but I don't find it scary. Like those people were like good chefs. They weren't, okay, they were probably cutting up people too. Boo-hoo. If they're not people, it's not cannibalism, right? That's probably not good to say on the internet. Anyway, they were eating veggies, and they were eating meat. They were just making soup. They were using the entire fish. They were cooking with fish heads, as far as I know. That's a good chef. It doesn't matter what they look like. Doesn't matter if they're pudgy or not. They were good chefs. And I mean, if you saw a rat-sized person running around your kitchen, you'd probably catch them too. Now, they were trying to kill me on their chopping board where they were making food, so that's probably not sanitary. But boo-hoo, right? I don't know. I thought they were like kind of cute. They were cute. They're like little walking potatoes. Like, if you like pugs, for Christ's sake, you would probably like them too. Look, that's just the conga line of pug people. How is that scary? They can't even probably like run after me. They would collapse. They would just roll around. This is going to get turned into Indiana Jones scene if they ever try to run after me. To just trip, fall, and roll. Oh, now that lady is scary. That is scary. She's going to slap my ass, and I don't think I'll like it. I like blobfishes. True. Like, what'll happen if I fall down? Will they all try to kill me? Eat me? Will they just step on me? I want to try out. There you go. No reaction. I don't know. Can you even see? Stop cowering. We're just trying things out. You know you're immortal. They're not doing anything. And it could be just because that lady is commanding them to do nothing. They're her slaves, pretty much. Wait, that gave me a thought. You remember those little women I've been throwing into the abyss and smashing against the floor or walls? Are those statuettes of her? Is she the big bad evil? Is she my mother? If I'm the little demon I think I am, that may be my demonic mother. The apple didn't fall far away from the tree. Wow! Food! See, this is probably something the chefs made! How can they be scary? What's scary is those people back there, they're munching quite voraciously. Look at the boy! Look at the fish! Look at the hail! The sausages! Oh! Okay, that guy is actually quite cute. He reminds me of my old teacher. She used to pluck her eyebrows and draw them on. He kind of looks exactly like her. Sorry to say that. I liked her. She was nice. My classmates were saying she's a bitch, and I mean, yeah, she was sassy, she was kind of weird, but she was nice to me, because I was making games and she was an IT teacher, so she liked I was making games and programs and stuff. That's adorable. He probably doesn't even have teeth. He's a giant toddler. That's scary? It ain't scary. Hey, hold on. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Oh, he doesn't even notice me. His entire world revolves around food. Oh, little pudgy guy. Also, I see you did the quest for the Angela. Yes, I did. I was trying to get back into Marvel Rivals because I really want to play with Dazed. Competitively too! Oh no! Oh! You killed the little guy! You! The guts probably spilled all over and now it stains. Now it's going to be all gross. Oh wow, really? My respawn point is under this guy's legs? Thank you, mother, for taking care of me. Goodbye, I'm going to go on a quest to become, I don't know, someone important. Yeah, sorry. I'm just a child. Oh, pudgy guy. Oh, shit. Oh no! Vor. I had enough of Vor for today. What did I watch? What was so? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I watched a video about. Just so you don't think I watched Vor, cause god damn it, no. But I saw a video where a dude was making a Vor strat when it comes to defeating one enemy in Silksong. Like you get into his mouth and kill him from the inside. That was all the Vor I wanted for today, but no, shit. He got, or they got stuck on bloody floorboards. Nothing likes me lately. Everything wants me sick, everyone wants me to not stream, everyone wants me dead. Probably, I don't know, I tried killing Beat, but I don't want to risk anything. Yeah. Shout the table away. Whee! Oh, look at him crawling on the table. Oh, that's adorable. That's so cute, and he's trying to reach for me. Oh, but arms too short, body too chubby. Look at that. Look at her. Is she slurping sausages like Like spaghetti. Oh, yeah, no. Continue with your cute act. Yeah. There you go. I wanted to look at them closer, but I don't know, they're just adorable. Sorry. I'm on a quest. I don't know what the quest is about, but whatever. Poor old lady, she wants the yellow fruit. I'm sorry, you ain't getting the yellow fruit. The yellow fruit is important. Well, toodaloo. I think it should be concerning that he finds those things cute. They're so helpless, dude. They're so round. Yeah, I know what they remind me of. The desert rain frogs. Or is it a desert rain frog? I think it's a desert rain frog. Go look it up. I think it's a desert rain frog. It's those small pudgy guys who just scream at you and bury themselves under the sand. They're so cute. These guys are the desert rain frogs. Aww. So adorable. The embodiment of gluttony. Oh, go an artist! Come on. Crouch. Yeah, crap. Are you kidding me? Wait, what is that? Is that a wanted poster? Hold on. Can you grab this? You can. Damn big Bartho. Do you FE the pelican eel? Oh, I do know the pelican eel. It's the big mouth guy. These guys don't look like the pelican eel. And do I like the pelican eel? With its mouth closed, it is kind of cute. I saw cuter fish. Go look up Chaunacops. Chaunacops. I hope I spelled that correctly. It's a type of coffin fish, and it's adorable. It has a permanent smile on its face. And it's nice, and it's red/orange, and it's adorable, full of spikes, which are not really spikes. Hello. Oh, no, don't eat the yellow fruit. The yellow fruit is bad for you. Look at it. Is he actually... He's actually eating. Wait, eat it. Eat it completely. Is more food just spawning? Oh, no, it's just coming out of his mouth. Well... It's about time the child taught you the importance of chewing and using your sphincter to keep things inside, because whatever goes in is coming out. Okay, that is slightly gross. No. Oh, look at those big eyes. Ah, shit. No. Ah. Oh, man. I hope I get a save point by the wanted poster. Ah, shit. Can I just use the sausage? Up. No. Well, let's try this. Whip. And up. No. You're gonna be a bitch. Okay, bitch. Ah. It's a thing that cows do. Well, cows do that. But, you know, it's different for cows. When cows do it, it's already like chewed, it's already fermented, they're just, you know, processing it a second time. This dude isn't even processing it, he's just putting it in. He's keeping it warm. He's moisturizing the food, just coating it in fluids. Not sure I approve of that, very unsanitary. Okay, how am I going to do this? I don't know how long their arms are. They're so chubby, their arms are probably like retracted on the, like, inside. They have little telescopic arms. Wow. No, you don't. No, you are. Shit, no, you don't. No, you don't. Ah! Sorry, little desert rain frogs. I have a purpose, and it's not to become a snack. It's to do that thing all over again, because nothing likes me lately, you know, that is fine. It was a ledge. Was it a ledge? Yes, it was a ledge. Do you guys think it was a ledge? Of course you think it was a ledge, because it fucking was a ledge. Did the game think it was a ledge? No, it was probably the only being in existence that didn't think it was a ledge. That is stupid. It didn't let me grab on! Not my fault! No touchy. No touch. I hate this. I hate platformers. I hate everything. I wanna just, I don't know, fall asleep. I wanna fall asleep. Yeah, nothing ever hurts me when I'm asleep. Only my own imagination when I have nightmares. Fuck you. Ellis, don't ever let me play a platformer ever again, okay? I'll finish the little nightmares. Yeah, sure, why not? After that, please, no. I'm not good at platformers. I like falling into holes. You already know that. Everything I play, I fall into holes. This is full of holes. It's a platformer, and I have to move the chair again. No worries, I shall pull through, whatever you call that. Push on to the bitter end. Whoop. Do not. Please do not. And up. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do this. Slowly. Carefully. Carefully. Yes. 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 Up. Up, up, and away. And I wasn't supposed to go there. I was supposed to go... Wait, where? Up here? No. Where then? I wanted to jump over here, but I don't think that's the correct way. That'll just make me fall. He's going to yoink me. Where do I have to go? Other than there. Yeah, there. There. I'm supposed to climb that. That's what it's for. Gosh darn it. Okay. Go! There you go. I did it. Yay. Now let's pray we won't get a lot of jumps like those, because that is going to prolong the game quite a lot. Okay. Whoop. Thank you. And now that we're here, they're still eating. Hey guys, do you want a sausage? Hey, there you go. Very good. Just take a sausage. Be cute for me. You're so adorable when you eat. Oh, I love these guys. They're probably my favorite characters. Will you eat like a full clove of garlic? Are you that gluttonous? Oh boy. Look at the size of the wine. This is far too small for them. Doesn't matter. They look like they're enjoying themselves. Oh, baby. Baby, am I the only one who finds these guys cute? Do you find them scary? They're not scary. They're adorable. They're gorging themselves. Oh, big guy. They're not even eating their food. It just falls out of their mouth regularly. Oh, so goofy. Okay, let's jump down. There you go. No, take the child. No, take the child. No, 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 no. Fellas, no. No, bad idea. Don't do that, please. Thank you. Whoop. Here, you can have this. That's for you. Given with the scary music. The grandma's there. Oh. She's to die for, and I mean, she would kill me if I were to come closer, but just look at her. Her vibrating voraciously as she gorges herself. Silly little guy, or girl, or gal. What do you... No! No, what am I supposed to do from here? No, no, no. Bad bitch. No, bad. Bad bitch. No. No, leave. Oh, wait. I know what I have to do. I have to use him as a turtle. Okay, up. Up. Turtle! Woo! Oh, shit. Maybe not. I don't know he could put his arms back there and actually, like, wiggle around. I thought he was mainly mobile. They are grumptions ones. And typical plant finds them disgusting. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? That lady is probably the only one who chews her foods. And she's chewing it in a like a rat way. Cartoon rat way. If that's not adorable, I don't know what is. Can I go up here? I cannot. Probably go up here? No. 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 No, 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 no. Okay, that means I probably just have to jump. Whoop. Sorry. Sorry, second try. Whoop. Okay, sorry, third try. Yeah, that's probably better. Okay, just jump on it. Boop. There you go. I wanted to use you as a vehicle, but you're not cooperating. I'm terribly sorry. Yeah. Get out, you bitch! Ah! Why don't you do what I tell you to do? Are you deaf? Get that yellow hood out of your ears then! Is that all just earwax? Do you have a hood made out of earwax? Dumb bitch! Also, is that bread used to level the stool? Or is that a piece of ham? I don't know. Everything I see over here is adorable. This is just cute. Sorry if it makes you feel weird. Okay, it's cute. Cuteness? Oh, you fucked me. Cuteness is objective. Or subjective. Objective. Subjective. Subject. Object. Subjective. Yeah, subjective. Yeah, that's the word, probably. Do I have to climb that? Please don't make me. Can we just go through here? Yeah, you're thin enough. You only ate a rat. Oh, woman, not on my watch. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I said no. No. Do not. No, shoo. Shoo. No. No. Wow. You exhibit lightning fast speed when you want to. I'm surprised the stools can handle all of that. And on a boat, I mean, everything is wiggling. How do I take the female? Hi. Do you have to ram her or something? No. How the hell do I get the lady? Can I use the pipes? Can I go up? Can I climb something? I usually just forget that I can climb. No. No. Okay, well, there's a female here. Oh, wait, hold on. We'll probably go up there. Then it's fine. Sayonara, bitch nuggets. Can you even go through the door? Oh, wait, cool. Goodbye. Goodbye, sweet life. Tastes like earwax. Okay, 4th time's the charm, or 3rd time's the charm. I don't know how many charms I did, or tries I did to get the charm. Okay, where? What? Why? Just hide? Are we just doing the entire hiding thing? Yep, we are. Don't you dare and sit on that toilet, because if I have to watch you poop, that is probably going to be the scariest shit I saw in this game. Thank you. Good job. You know what would probably be scary? Them trying to use this normal size toilet paper. It is not them sized. It's not sized like with them in mind. It's not. How would they use it? Do they just wrap it around their finger and finger themselves to clean their butts? I don't want to see that. That is going to be scary. Not those people eating food. Okay, let's figure this out. How do I go up? Because yes, I have to go up. Up this? Probably not. Can you possibly go up the pipe? No, you cannot. Can we go back? Maybe he dropped something. Hi there, Hermes. What the? Oh, hell. Wait, hell? Hello. There you go. That is better. Oh, let's try up here. No? Can I move this? Are you a strong child? No, you're a flimsy child. Can go down here. Yeah, that ain't going to help me. What am I missing? Again. And again. And again. Go up. Parkour? Maybe? Hiya! Shit. Fellas, if you have any ideas, please by all means help me. I'm begging you. I'm not good at this. Last time I got stuck because I forgot to notice a freaking key and I was stuck for like, what, 20 minutes? That's not good. Let's try the mirror. Let's try breaking the mirror. Holy shit. These things fell down for a reason. Kill the mirror. Hiya! Smart. Very smart. Filled with neurons. Yeah. Neuron activation, and I didn't even need a naked woman. Now what? Climb this. Come on. Yeah, thank you. Now that we're up here, we can do what I wanted to do before. Anger issues, eh? Well, okay, carry on. I'm not your parent or something. But I'll just... I'll go manage my anger issues too. Begone, vile female! And I think those are statuettes of the lady we saw up there, overseeing everything. That has to be this. Or that has to be her. Now, how do I go back? Oh, right, we're going into the elevator. What are they? These purple crown things? Oh, you two pretty much just puts you on a leaderboard. It's leaderboards. It depends on how much you write in the live chats. Weird thing to implement, but I don't mind. I guess it's not that big of an issue. But I know which thing they should implement. Dislikes. Yeah, dislikes. That would be such a great feature. I love dislikes. Also, yeah, we have this, don't we? There you go. I still don't know what these are for. Can I use it for some... You can climb that. Okay, good for you. That probably is nothing. No, 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 no. Bad rain frogs, no! Oh, they're so pudgy, it's adorable. I'm sorry, I cannot, I love them. They're my children. This a chase scene now, guys, that's a cuteness scene. This is an avalanche of cuteness. Ah, look at them go! Look at them go! Look at them flowing! They're like water! They're the water tribe. Be like water, flow like water, strike like water. No, 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 wait, hold on, no, 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 bad water, bad water. Jump, oh shit. Guys, did you really think I wouldn't fall into a hole? You know I love falling into holes more than anything. Tsunami of disgust! No! Stop that! Bad, bad plot. Don't insult them. Don't insult my cutie pies. Okay, let's try this again. Honestly, I'm really glad we have to replay this, because this was just straight up adorable. It's just a bunch of fat toddlers. I keep wondering, like, why do they want me so bad? Am I tasty? Do I smell good? Or do they just want me gone? Do they hate me because I'm skinny? Are they fat shaming me or skinny shaming me or whatever the opposite is? Okay, now let's see. I didn't have enough velocity to jump that. Or did I? Well, I did not. I had to use my magnet hands, but thankfully that worked. Oh, a hat! Maybe I can accessorize after all. Put it on. Put it on. Use it. Use it like the cardboard box Solid Snake uses. I think that's Solid Snake who hides himself in a box. No? Okay, no. There you go. Maybe I'll burn this place down one day. Guitar picks be like, I love falling into holes more than anything. And I hate getting out of them, that too. Oh no, are you hungry? Well, let's spin the wheel. What is it going to be? A piece of bread? A frog person? Another rat? A 2-day-old rat? A 1-week-old rat? A baby? Floorboards? Mold. Someone's dead grandma in an urn. There are a lot of urns around here. Maybe they just have a tummy ache from that, right? Oh no, I'll have to eat a cone artist. Ah, shit. Well, that probably will get stuck in my throat. It has a flared base. How am I going to eat that? Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it has to be. Wait, are you helping me? Oh, well, I'm not going to eat you, cutie pie. Oh, give me that, the human sausage. Wait, eat it. Eat it. No, not the cone artist. Ah, the flared base. No, no, you're going to choke. Bad child, bad child. You had a sausage there. Oh my god, selective attention, my ass. You didn't have to do that. One of them probably smelled better. Poor cone artist. No. Yeah, what have you done? What have you done? Raise both arms, look at them, look at your bloodied mitts. Bitch! What a bitch! I am the nightmare! You are supposed to eat this! Well, there you go. That's your tombstone now. A giant fat sausage. Oh god. Lung cancer? No. What do you mean lung cancer? Poor sausage. No, I was supposed to eat the sausage. The sausage was the offering, not him. That was messed up. A hungry man eats anything. I pretty much just ate his liver. It's like I'm some sort of a predator or whatever. Holy shit. Are all children like this? Was I like this? How many things have I eaten the liver off? Oh boy. Oh, I don't even want to know. It's probably logged somewhere in the repressed memories section. I don't want to believe I was like this. Oh, there she is. The woman, my number one enemy, the thing that needs to die. But first I'll just piss her off by breaking her little statuettes. Yeah, that's what she gets. That's what she gets. Yeah, I smell the woman. And I'm going to throw her. I don't know, do we have a pit? Guys, do you see a pit? Do you see a hole? Because I do not. I'll just chuck her into the stone wall. Yeah. Splatter. Oh, what she gets, that's what she deserves. I don't know why, that's just what she deserves. I wonder if I'll eat her. I wonder if she's going to be my final meal in this game. Okay, what do we have to do? Wall. Something. Probably press that? Can you press that? Can you reach that? I don't think so, you're stupid. But this is a ladder. And now what? A lot of throwables around, but that won't help. Hiya! Yeah, that won't help. You know what, oh, I know what that child is trying to do. Put as much stuff on the ground so when the woman comes back, she'll like get all of these shards embedded into her legs. She won't be able to walk no more. Yeah, cripple the woman. I am a monster, holy shit. I can't climb that. That is, I don't know, can of whatever. Maybe even snakes. Can you open this? No, you cannot. Can you grab something out of here? No, you cannot. Can you move this? No, you cannot. Oh! Yeah, that didn't help me. So you can't jump that, no. Can you push that open? If that child was able to push that open, that would make me irritated. Something I didn't notice here? Possibly? No. Although that feels like a secret door, I don't think so that is. I need help. Help me. Guide me. I'm lost. I'm honestly really lost. Unless the woman comes back. They just have to gaze at the wall, gaze at the eye, stare back into the abyss. No. Let's try knocking. Knock, knock. Hey lady, you left a child here. Oh, you are trying to throw it onto the button, but you're just too weak. Gosh darn it, you stupid thing. Why do you do this to me? Why do you like hurting me? Little fox among hungry wolves. Those were wolves. Someone ought to rename that achievements. Those were desert rain frogs. Nothing looks more like them than a desert rain frog. Oh damn, you have a lot of mannequins and clothes. You scary piece of shit. Wait, what? Do you see that painting? What's wrong with her face? Why is she Darth Vader? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? That lady in the drawing, she has a Darth Vader mask. What? That's a creepy child. I think we saw that child. That's an acid reuse. But I'm seeing the Darth Vader lady for the first time. Can we check her out? Do you want to go up? You do! No, you don't. You're lazy. Well, I have to say she is rich. That's a proper mansion right here. And I have a feeling she has an eye fetish. Also, wait, is that one of the cooks? Were those her children? Or is that... Wait, no, that... Well, that's a child, but above the child, that's a pig. Right at the center of the screen. That's just a drawing of a pig. There's the Darth Vader lady. Okay. Wait, that's not a Darth Vader lady. That's just... She doesn't have a face, doesn't matter. I probably will have to look at the assets. Look at the PNGs, not just look at the paintings, which are not even oriented properly for me to see them. Well, you have a lovely voice. If you lay on the ground and I'll get hungry, maybe I'll rip them out of your necks. You know, I'm The vile thing is on the table. It needs to die. Filth. Hey! That's illegal! You know, are you Darth Vader? Was that the Force? Holy shit! No fair! She can force choke me. Why can't she force choke me? Okay, if she can force choke me, what the hell am I supposed to do? Like, she sees me and force chokes me. What's the... Do I just have to... I don't know. Go... No! I'm dead. The moment she notices me, I'm dead. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. I tried not to get spoiled, okay? I know of as little things as possible. That's why I reused the cooks, because I didn't want to spoil myself anymore. I already spoiled myself because of that teacher, the long-necked teacher. But I want to keep the spoilage to a minimum. I don't know what that thing is. Okay. Let's see if there's something else in this room. Can't come close. Otherwise I'll get force choked, so... May as well go see if I can find something here. But I want to destroy that statue as that thing is dying. Okay, you continue on. Mr. Vader? Sir? I need a key. Without a key, I'm not moving anywhere. What about this other door? No. Well, that sucks. Hey, lady! Wait. Is it this obvious? I just have to move when she's singing. Holy shit, is that it? No! That's not it! Oh, what am I supposed to do? What was that noise, too? Any ideas, guys? I don't know how to get around a psychic lady. Never had to fight a psychic. This is stupid. This is absolutely ridiculous. Can I go up? I can't even go up. Do I have to be here? Well, I need a key. Can I get into her wardrobe? Can I be the wardrobe monster? Just spook her? Or something? I don't know. Jump at her with a knife. Like Chucky. You know, and rip her vocal cords. Maybe that's where her power resides or something. I don't know. Psychic bullshit. Maybe I have to get under her skirt. You can't psychic something you can't see. Oh shit, it's like having a ferret in your pants or a squirrel in your pants. You can't fight that. That animal in your skirt is pretty much invulnerable. You don't know where it is. Crowds? It's like, good idea. Wow. Really? You see, when I want to be quiet, I can walk normally while still being quiet. I don't have to crouch. Actually, crouching makes things worse because it's harder for me to walk that way. This is stupid. I reserve the right to call this stupid because it is. Thank you, John, by the way, but that doesn't change the fact that this is stupid because it is. God damn it, this sucks. Thank you! Thank you for being here for me, John. Okay, now that I'm in her bedroom, yeah, I can have some fun. It is my bed, bitch. Yeah, go. You'd jump even higher if you knew what slept here. Can you see the achievement? I got an achievement for jumping on the bed. Well, I know what sleeps here is a psychic lady, right? I'm probably not going to jump. Oh wait, hold on. If I do that, she'll come check. I just hide under the bed, right? That's what you get for having an empty space under there. Oh no. Did you stop singing? What happened? A child got your tongue? Well, I didn't yet. He's not even coming to check. Wow. She's oblivious. Maybe she's just taking a breather. Or maybe she'll teleport behind me. Well, let's just go. Woman? I think she teleported away. I can't see her. Uh-oh. Oh, that sucks. That sucks ass. Hey, I'm not spooked. I just don't know what a psychic can do, you know? She could be hiding as one of those mannequins. Well, I do know my purpose. My purpose has always been singular. Die! Die in the abyss! Yeah! That's what I wanted to do all this time. Thank you for leaving, scary lady. And where the hell are you? Are you in the wardrobe? Are you going to jump out at me? Or is another avalanche of rain frogs just spill out of there? Lady. Ooh. She's not here. Oh, and that's success. Maybe I did scare her. Yeah, maybe I am scary. I should believe in myself a bit more. I am scary. I did scare her. And this was all my doing. Yeah, I should pat myself on the back. Good job, me. Now I have the key, now we can continue. Also, we shouldn't run on the stairs. That is that is dangerous. Let's go. That is not reassuring. Also, it's cold here. I don't think I smoke. No, that's my exhalation. Thank you. Thank you for putting a child in the freezer. Now, why do you have mannequins in the freezer? That's my question. So they don't move. Are you scared of mannequins? That one is weird. That one is all black. Is that a mannequin? Mommy? Mommy, grab. Are you alive? You're not alive. Okay. Wait, will the mannequins come alive? Oh no. Oh no. I may be resistant to scary things, but even I have my limits. Even I have my limits. No, don't force choke me, Mr. Vader. No. Especially don't force choke me through solid material. You know how much that hurts? You scraped half of my head off. Ew. Have some decency, lady. I'm just a child. Okay, calm down. The mannequins are not moving. We're safe. Yeah, just run. This is okay. Look how slow she is. She's probably anemic. Whee! But if those mannequins start to move, then we're going to have a real problem. Okay. This is chill. Let's go. You don't find her scary, dude? Well, a bit. Okay, she is scary. Just because of the psychic abilities. I don't know where she's going to teleport. She's the teleports behind you kind of person, and honestly, every single person like that is scary. Lady, I have my theories. You don't have friends, do you? These are all your friends. Do you have parties here? Does no one like you because you're scary? Or does no one like you because you force choke everyone? Everyone who looks at you weirdly just snap the neck. I wouldn't want to be your friends too. Thankfully I'm friends with my muscles here. Big strong child. Oh, wait. I remember that thing. That thing. Oh, it's you. It's you! I know you! I know what to do with this. This is how I trap her, right? We saw this in the eye room. This little mirror type thing, the black mirror. It is a black mirror, holy shit. Do I just have to point this at her and she'll force choke herself? Is she that stupid? If she is good for me, I'm happy with this. Well. Looks like I have a way to fight back. So what are you going to do, Mrs. Woman? Are you going to force choke me? Or are you going to force choke yourself? Well, the tango starts now. Show yourself. Hey! No fair, what the fuck? She can be invisible. Stupid. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do? That is not fair. That is really not fair. So I have the mirror. What is this for? So she can watch herself as she kills me? Is the I don't know what this is for. Let's try running. You know, running seems to work. She is a bit slow. Okay. Run. Run. Oh. Yeah. Die. Flashbang. So I have to find a light. Oh. Okay. I don't have a way of knowing that. That's stupid. Here we go. Look at yourself and weep! Yeah, this is who you are. You're a monster! Not me. I may have killed a rat and I guess a person. But you're the evil one here. The Jedi never had force choke abilities as far as I know. It was always evil! Yeah! You're Jedi! Yeah, what are you going to force show now? Who are you going to force show now? Yourself. Grab it. Come out, wherever you are. I am gonna find you. Yeah, get a heart attack. Come on. I don't know what this does to her, if it just like stings her or something. That's probably not very powerful. But if she's like going to get an aneurysm, that means it's good. That means it's working. Where are you? Oh, die! Yeah, you ain't touching a child. My gun! No. Is she gone? Yes, go! I somehow knew this was going to happen. Do you remember when I was joking about this child eating her vocal cords? Well, look who's hungry now. The child. And guess who's on the ground? The vocal cords. Guess which child can reach the vocal cords? Me! Yeah, finish her! Keep the head as a trophy! Yeah! Put it on a plaque! No. Is it done? Show me your face. What the hell is going on? Oh, she's thinking. Oh no, what did you eat? Wait, what? Did I get her powers? Hold on. Hold on, what happened? Don't tell me that's it. No, don't tell me that's it. I was at the end of the game. No, that's stupid. I can't be at the end of the game. But where the hell am I right now? It's not the end, thank you. Oh no, will I go and kill everyone now? Am I their master or will I just destroy everything? No, don't tell me. I don't want to kill the desert rain frogs. No, they're adorable. Oh no, the slow walk. The anime protagonist camera angle. Oh, he's pissed. He's gonna kill every single one. Oh, shit. The protagonist has finally snapped. Now he's snapping. They're next. No, not the cute lady. No, man. Did he like push her aside? That is messed up. That is scary. Okay. I've officially become the scariest character in the game. This is terrifying. I like these people! You know? They didn't have to do that. They were cute. They could barely move. Fuck you. Fuck you, little child in the yellow whatever. Oh, man. Oh boy, what now? Am I just going on a murdering rampage? Will I eat every single rat, every single cone artist, every single woman? Or have I been unleashed upon the world? Oh, man. Guess I'm leaving the ship. A storm is coming. This coat should come in useful. Okay, that is nice. But if I'm the storm, what will the raincoat do? Shield everyone else? It didn't. They're all dead. Oh, I'm sorry, cone artists. I would like to figure out what you are. You feel woody. You have woody cone heads. Are those just hats? This could be hats, but what the hell are you? That's it. What the? If I were to play this game for 1 more hour, last live stream, I would finish it. Really? Okay. Damn. I have to say, it wasn't scary for me. But the metaphors and the way it was made, there is some deeper lore here. I'm not just any sort of child stuffed inside or trapped in a ship, a metal freaking ship filled with random people gorging themselves. An overseer lady with psychic abilities. I want to know what's going on. But I don't know if I can figure it out. Well, at least not on my own. What the hell are those cone artists? I enjoyed this. It's a beautiful game, by the way. But I have questions. And now I want to think about questions. Now that I have time to think about the questions. Now that we're done. Holy smoke. Yeah, that's the end. Are there extras? Can I play as a cone artist? Please. Wait, hold on. CEO, that's nice. Can you... It's not even letting me skip? That's stupid. Wow. Well, thank you. You're keeping me hostage, just like you were keeping me hostage, the child, at the beginning of the game. Yeah, there you go. So what the hell am I? Why was I able to steal that ability from her? Why did she have the ability in the first place? Who were the pudgy guys? And there... Oh shit! There wasn't the teacher! Is she in like the Little Nightmares 2? Oh no! She could have been, but I was making sure it wouldn't be Little Nightmares 2. Was it Little Nightmares 2? Ah, fuck me. So can I figure out what I am? What I was in the game? I woke up in a cell. I ran away from that cell. Everything wanted me dead. For probably a good reason, but those pudgy guys wanted to put me in their mouth. What? I don't know. They probably don't have teeth. Every single food they put in there just magically comes out of the other side of their mouth. I don't think they have teeth. Oh. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh no, I don't want... Oh, John, no, I don't want to look at it. I know this is how we got to know each other, that you were giving me lore on what was that, Hollow Shell, or was it Hollow Shell? Wait, hold on, how what's the game called? Oh shit, Mortal Shell. Thank you for playing. Yeah, it was a good game. You're welcome. Mortal Shell. I don't know if I want to look at that lore. But I know they're called 6. But why are they called 6? Are they an experiment? Why was I getting hungry once in a while? And when that hunger came, it overtook my entire body and I had to eat the closest thing possible. Why did I eat a cone artist, huh? Why didn't I eat a sausage? And they were even giving it to me. Like, they were the nice people. They were like, I don't know, empathetic rats. You could call them, they were vermin, right? That's unwanted things. But they had their little crevices, and I keep calling them cone artists because they were making art. They have little paintings of themselves in their little cubbies or their little holes. What the hell are they? Okay, I'll read it. A girl named 6 escapes a ship called the Maw, an underwater resort that feeds on the greedy desires of its guests by consuming children. 6 is one of the captured children who grows increasingly hungry and eventually consumes the lady, the entity controlling the Maw, thereby gaining her power and escaping to the outside world. Though the exact nature of this escape remains mysterious. Now that makes sense. Wait, is that why I didn't eat the sausage? Because it was children? Oh, man. Wait, but if they're eating children, they were those giant hams, right? I don't think children have that big of thunder thighs. That's not a thunder thigh. That's a cardiac arrest. So, was it just like a delicacy? Like, here's a ham. Okay, that's a pig. Like, even the lady, what was that? The lady. She's just called a lady. Okay, the lady's called a lady. The lady had a pig as one of the paintings in her part of the ship, in her room. It wasn't a room, in her apartment, let's call it. So they have pigs, so that ham probably came out of a pig. So where were the children? We saw the sacks, the little children's sacks. Or where the cone artist children? I don't think so. No, they weren't. They most definitely weren't. What the hell? Or maybe they have. They are descendants of. But wait, what? No, they probably aren't the descendants. Children. No. What the hell are the cone artists? I'm just filled with questions. I think we might learn more in the second game. Hopefully, if we don't, that would suck. Oh. That kind of reminds me of Spirited Away. It does. In Spirited Away, those people were also taken advantage of using their own greed and then turned into pigs. Whoa, shit, is that where the ham comes from? Oh, no. Is it from the visitors? Oh, yeah, it's too bad. Look, the end screen. I ate the lady already. Man. Oh, shit. Is that why she had a pig there? But we haven't seen, like, pigs, did we? We saw giant flesh sacks. Something, I don't know. It was giant. It was flesh in the freezer. John, you were there when I was struggling with the freezer. There was that giant flesh thing hooked in a freezer. It was too big to be a child. That had to have come from something else. But it was too big to have come from a pig as well. It could have been a pig, but it lacked a head, and it lacked limbs, and it lacked anything. It was just a meat nub. It was like a giant wart or something like that. Is that what happens to the visitors when they just eat too much? They just turn into flesh? Will they become flesh? It's just a mass of some kind of eldritch horror which fuels them all? That was indeed something. Yeah, you're right, Sus. I have tons of questions. And I'm probably going to stay here and talk about those questions for another half an hour to figure it out. Okay, so I was just like any other child. But if I was just like any other child who's being fed to the visitors, why do I have the hunger, the hangry outbursts? Why do I just suddenly get hungry? And why did I eat a rat? Why did I eat a sausage? Okay, if it was made out of a child, why did I decide to eat the living thing instead? What infected me? Have I been infected by the influence of the ship too? Was I getting taken advantage of using my own sins, like my own greed, hunger? Does the ship amplify wants? Hunger included, like greed? Something like that? It's weird. Does it? Like, the guests were hungry, incredibly hungry. But I was hungry too. And at the beginning, I got the bread from a child, right? A bigger child. That was the zoo, let's call it, what do you call the slaughterhouse? Yeah, that was the slaughterhouse. That was at the beginning. That was a child-shaped humanoid, a child-sized humanoid too, who gave me bread. So that's where they were feeding and then using the children. That's where I got the bread, and that satiated my hunger. But later on, I didn't eat anything. And there were carrots in the little freezer where the chefs were, like, they had veggies. They weren't just eating people, or just cooking people. They were cooking fish, they were cooking veggies. There were so many things there which I didn't eat, for whatever reason. I had to eat the freaking rat because it was alive. I had to eat the cone artist yet because it was alive. and I ate the lady's throat because I don't know. She was alive. That's what all those things had in common. I didn't eat food which wasn't alive after eating the bread. So I don't know if that was just the influence the ship had on me. Or something. It would be, yeah. The food is poisonous. That could be it, but why would you feed something like that to the children? Imagine having tons of children, like feeding them to cook them one day. You give them this food, they get the hunger pangs, and they just eat the other child. What are you going to do then? Now you have a child inside of a child. You have child squared. Is that like some sort of freaking delicacy? Like, yeah, that is a child that has been grown on eating other children. It is like double the child inside of the one being. I don't know. Is that something stupid like that? Like a 100-year-old egg type of shit? Oh. To avoid that, that is not containing the bacteria itself. Hence you eat the rats and the other children to survive, falling into the snare itself. But I don't know. Would that be it? Why would you put something like that into the food? I don't know, like you have psychic powers. You just psychic them into wanting to eat more, right? Why would you put, was it just simply that? Just they put something in the food which made them want to eat more. That's why I didn't eat the food and instead ate the rats and the cone artist. Possibly. To ensnare the people into the cycle of greed, eat more and think less, eat so much there is nothing else to do but eat. Yeah, I mean, they were just... I did compare them to desert rain frogs, and that's what the desert rain frogs do. They eat, they sleep, they scream, and poop. That's all they do. It's a little blob with a mouth that calls itself a predator. I don't know how. It's a predator with a little butt, with a little round body and a butt. This is what they reminded me of, and they were even throwing themselves at me like little frogs, just trying to put me in their mouth. Possibly. But it's weird. Are those people humans? Were all of those humans? At some point I was thinking that, okay, they're probably not humans. This is just some sort of weird purgatory type shit. It is a purgatory type shit. But they are humans. Why would you go onto the ship in the first place? Who, like, ensnares you into, hey there, little adults, would you like to eat children on a ginormous scary metal ship? And you were like, yeah. Is that how it goes? Is that how you get ensnared? Like, in a little dark alley, you just get poked on the shoulder like, hey there, would you like to go on a cruise and eat children? And will I have to work? No, that I'm in. Something stupid like that. Oh, man. What happens now? I'm thinking about the lore. Because it goes so much deeper than I initially thought. What's the merit of doing all of this? Why would you have an overseer who just makes people eat children and feeds on their greed? Well, when will you play the second one? Next week. I'll play it next week. I don't want to play it like right now. That would be weird, just combining two games. I want to play it, but I also want to have things organized on my channel. I don't want to shove the other game without a different thumbnail and a different live stream. Oh, should I make the thumbnail now? Start playing it. I mainly just want to think about whatever happened right now so I can delve into the lore of the second game with all the knowledge I could have gotten from the first one. What if it's a concept similar to The Promised Neverland? I never watched that. You're gonna have to clarify what the concept... Oh wait, Promised Neverland! I did watch Promised Neverland! It was about the plant! The plant coming out of the ice! Yeah, I did watch that. But the Promised Neverland just... Oh, like they're getting the power from them? So they can do magic? Possibly. Huh. Hold on, now I have to recall what was exactly going on in the Promised Neverland. So there was this island filled with plants and weird monsters. And it turns out they were sucking people and killing people to refine them into this sort of magic immortality juice, right? And the magic immortality juice is pretty much life essence. Oh wait, that wasn't Promised Neverland. I watched that one. Yeah, the orphanage that is being made to feed demon-like sheeps. I watched that one. Wait, hold on, there were two. And that wasn't Promised Neverland I'm thinking of. I watched Promised Neverland a long time ago. Oh. Have you watched Monster? No. I only know the energy drink Monster. I haven't watched like a show called Monster. Higher typical blonde, the lady's gone. I ate her throat. Yay. And now I'm thinking about what the hell freaking happened. Okay. Did we see something in the ladies' room? Everything we would need to know to figure something out would be from the overseer's office, right? She was the one managing everything. So whatever was in that overseer's office will probably help us in figuring shit out. She had a picture of a pig in there. So either they're just turning people into pigs to feed more guests, or I don't know, maybe it was just a reference to Spirited Away. Maybe that's why there was that solitary picture of a pig, just because, yeah, it's a reference to Spirited Away. This is what we got inspired by, so here's an homage. Here's a picture of a pig. But when we looked under, or not under, below the picture of the pig, there was this malformed guy there. And if you look at the chefs, they're also malformed. They're like the guests. But why would they be also malformed? They're working there. Or they're enslaved? How can you be enslaved there? You get food. They had a nice room. We only saw a couple of those beings having rooms. And it was the overseer, the woman, the lady, the chefs. Are those our children? Wait, because when we checked below the picture of the pig, there was a malformed child, which also had a cleft lip, like the chef. Remember that? He had like a whoop, whoop, that mouth. And one of the chefs, maybe both of them, have the same exact lip. So those could be her children. But why are they also malformed? Has she been feeding them children? Why would you feed your children? You are what you eat. Well, and you're a child, so eat children. Is she that stupid? Is the lady stupid? Oh, as you're playing Subnautica, enjoy the horrors of the abyss. So let's say those were her children, because they had their own room, they had beds, and those beds were right next to one another. And they're twins, so it makes sense. They're the twin chefs. So let's say those are her children. I'm still wondering why the hell were they malformed. Also, the lady. We don't know whether she was malformed too. She was skinny. We know that. But we don't know if she was malformed or not because she was wearing a mask. Oh. Maybe everyone in there just gets malformed. If they're indulging in that food, in that lifestyle, maybe it's just the influence of the ship. That is weird. I'm trying to think about other things we saw. Wait. goddamn second. The toilets were too small. I know that is just a very, very small detail. But remember the toilets, they were far too small. If someone were to sit on that toilet, they would have a toilet in their ass. Stuck. Lodged. They were far too small. Am I just thinking too deeply into this that, oh, the toilets were small? But they were. The toilet paper was small too. I even commented on that. You can't possibly clean your ass with such a small toilet paper. Like, when we compare the proportions of, for example, the chef and the toilet paper, like, it would probably be, what? This big to the chef? Can you imagine wiping your ass with that? You're going to wipe with your hand. You're just scooping out the poop, not with the paper, with your hand itself. That doesn't make a lot of sense. So what happened? Why would she let her children, if those are her children, which I think they are, because she had a picture of a small malformed chef-like child in her apartment, that has to be her child. Why would she let her child also get that malformed unless she herself was malformed too? Maybe that's how demons are made. Maybe that's why they are all malformed. They come in as people, they gorge themselves, they become malformed because of the influence, and they turn into, I don't know, some sort of demon essence. The lady is also malformed, but she wears a mask, so we never know. She absorbs all that demon essence, and she gave birth to 2 of her children, the twins. The father is unknown. I think so. Maybe it's the pig. Holy shit. That's why there was the pig in her room, the picture of the pig, because that's her husband. Now it probably has been eaten, but that is fine. But if she's also malformed, that means her children would also be malformed, and the malformedness is caused by her being a demon-type eldritch monster that feeds on demon essence, I guess. You know what else you could imagine? Low. What's low? I don't know what's low. There were the eyes. I don't think the eyes mean anything. Divine. Oh, they could mean the god. Oh, wait. maybe I'm going yet again too deeply into this, but maybe the eyes. The eyes were supposed to symbolize the god. And this is some type of purgatory type thing. Low tape perfect. I didn't need that, you know? Oh, man. I want to replay it. Wait, hold on. Now I know exactly what's going on. I know what to do in every situation. I have to look at these things again. You bloody bastard! Thank you! That is so freaking sweet. Yeah, I want this. Yes. This is exactly what I want to see. Her room. I just want to see. The boatman! Holy poop river sticks! That is a reference. That's the afterlife. That is a reference to the afterlife. That's the ferryman. She has a destroyed mirror. Why does she have a destroyed mirror? Why would a mirror... Why did the mirror hurt her? Oh my god. Wait. Her mirror, her own mirror, when she was singing and doing her makeup, her own mirror was broken. But the only one mirror that wasn't broken, I used as a weapon. And when it broke, it weakened her. What was that? What was that? What sort of monster, what sort of being gets hurt by their own reflection? It's not a vampire. Vampires just don't have reflections. I see people like the eel. What? Are you guys going crazy? Should I get worried? You have all of these eyes. What is that? What is that? The the painting right next to the eye? I don't know. It looks like a toilet. I don't think that's a toilet. Okay, this is why I'm here. Look at that! Look at the child! If that is not the chef, I don't know what is. There's the... Oh... There she is, there's the lady. And she's drawn right next to 4 of her siblings? Caretakers? This one has a rag draped over it. What is going on? Have we seen that picture? I don't think we have. There's the pig. Her husband, I guess. Oh man, and I can't see the other ones. They're the cone artists. And there's a random child. Where's the random child? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Look at the children. Look at the child 1. The malformed one. Now look at the child 2. They both have yellow coats. I have a yellow coat. Wait a second. What? What is that? What is going on? Why do I have the ravenous hunger? I think it all just loops back to that. Why do I have the ravenous hunger? Could be just the influence. Am I her child? No. No, I couldn't possibly be. Every single child we see here has a yellow dress. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. I technically have a yellow dress. Maybe that's just the standard uniform for children that are about to be consumed. Like, here, have a raincoat, child. That's your plastic wrapping. All food needs to have one. Individually packaged child. But that child looks normal. That child doesn't. That one looks like the chef. That one looks normal. And it is pale, just like me. This character, we only saw like the chin mouth area. But they're pale too. Oh. That one has a rag draped over it, but I don't think that matters because we have the exact same picture up there. And we see the face. It's yet another child. Yellow clothing. There's the pig. I think that's just another cone artist. Let's go check in her room. When did you say you would play the second next week? Oh, look at it, look at it, look at it! That is the island we're on, right? It's from the ending. Okay, I'm going in. Look at her mirror. It's broken. And she gets hurt by non-broken mirrors. What sort of fey creature gets hurt by mirrors? I need to figure that out. There's her again, with her sister/caretakers. That picture of a child has a rag draped over it as well. That one doesn't. And this one doesn't too. Oh my god, this is a new one. We haven't seen this one. Look at that shit. Don't jump on it, just... Can you move it? You can't. But you see that every single child has a yellow dress. And I don't understand, like, why would she make children only for them to be consumed? Does she have a birthing fetish? Does she like have the need to make children? Is she feeding people her children? Is everything here her child? But at the beginning, we saw a child, right? In the butcher zone, she was feeding on bread. Did she have, or did they have, like a yellow coat or something? Okay. Main menu. And let's go back to chapter 1. Wait, whoa, what is that? That's the entire cone person area. What? You're kidding me. What do you mean buy? What's a buy? Expansion pass? Oh, screw you. That's not nice. So there's an entire cone arc. Oh, but look, we're playing with a different child. That means not all of the children were yellow. I'm special. Every single child's over here. In her room. Where's yellow? It means they're special. Somehow. And if we're part demon or something like that, understandably we would also have some sort of a weird quirk. aka the ravenous hunger. Let's see the beginning of the entire thing. That's the woman. A tall, slender figure. That is only the woman. Has to be the woman. That is the woman. She's even singing. What are those pictures? It's always in the pictures. Those are just pictures of me? I wake up in a drawer. Okay, let's just say that this is my cell. Or is it my cell? Does this look like cell? Why am I called 6? Also a good question. Is it because I'm the 6th child? I'm her 6th child. That's why I'm called 6. Could that be it? Oh, the detail! I didn't notice this. That's crazy. I must be called 6 because I'm the 6th child. And not the 6th child to be eaten. I'm her 6th child. And is that why the cone artists keep helping me? Is there some sort of relationship between me and them? We still don't know who the cone artists are. We're like some sort of imps. If this is hell, maybe they're vermin, hellish vermin. Possibly something like that. We don't know. But the lady knows about the cone artists, since she has a picture of them in her apartment. It's not hard for us to just leave. I don't know. I don't think we're in a cell or something. It's like we've been dumped. We have our little raincoats. We're called 6. And we saw 5 things in her picture, you know? The picture of the lady. With 4 more figures standing around her. We're called 6. Maybe we're really not a child. We're her sibling. We're her youngest sibling. Could that be it? Look at all of this. This doesn't make sense. This is not a cell. I don't even know what this is. Like some sort of living quarters. 100%. But it's so weird. Who would live here? Who would live in this part of the ship? It's almost like the ship had a different purpose before. And look at this. The dead corpse. A long, slender, normal, non-pudgy human corpse. Also, oh gosh. Look at that. This is also not normal. The legs on the furniture. So hold on. Could it possibly be like this ship was infected with the hell powers or the hell influence, warping everything? This is warped. You can't say this is not warped. That is clearly warped. He has gone crazy. For whatever reason. We can read his little notes. I would really love to. That would, I think, make a lot of things clear. But the furniture is twisted. And the further we go, the more the ship becomes the thing it's supposed to be, right? A place for people to come, get warped by the influence of the ship, and then, I don't know, disposed of or recycled into food. Or recycled into hell essence, I don't know. But it's like, it's almost like we start the game in like the farthest part of the ship. Where the warping influence hasn't really taken hold that much. Like, this part of the ship is not even like used. But the furniture is clearly distorted, and he has clearly gone crazy. That's probably a person who has been here working on the ship and has been hit by the hellish influence, has gone crazy. But like, he didn't go pudgy, he didn't eat anything. His little shoes, his little toilet paper. It's all weird. Also, we can kind of see our face. And yeah, that feels like the child we saw in the drawing. Or in the painting in her room. That is almost exactly it. Holy shit. So what the hell are we? Oh yeah, sorry, I need this. Also, the size of him compares to the chair, compared to his mattress, it just doesn't make sense. Everything has been warped. Everything is distorted. This ship didn't originally, or couldn't have originally, belonged to the lady who distorted everything. Even the leeches! I completely forgot about the leeches at the beginning. What the hell were the leeches? Yuck. Yuck leech. Did you see the Punisher summer skin? Yes. Also the emote. The group emote feels nice. The Doom match is going to get another mini games. I saw a bunch of people using the dance emotes to have dance parties. People just, I don't know, having fun with Jeff. Just everybody is Jeff and they do stupid shit. Someone will use it to determine who wins the match. You're goddamn right. People were using that too, like, yeah, Magic 1v1 me. Who wins gets the point. I find that hilarious. Like, yeah, you go into quick play, there are no stakes, right? You ain't getting anything other than a good feeling when you win, so let's have some fun. Yeah, 1v1 me. We have the same character. Whoever wins gets the point. Sounds about right. Was there something here? Or was there nothing here? I don't think there was anything here. Alright. Now I remember. Oh, look at this! What is this giant fan? Where could we possibly be? Near the engines? Why would you need something like that? Well, it doesn't matter. Everything here is distorted. There are these weird leeches also. If we're on a ship, leeches don't make sense. We don't have ocean leeches. There he is. It almost feels like the leeches are, I don't know, yet again some sort of hell vermin that is simply spreading the corruption. Because it simply doesn't make a lot of sense. Whoop. Did you do it? Or are you bullshitting me? No, you're bullshitting me. Up. What is that? Who are you? Oh, just you. Okay, you get to live. Hi. We're just supposed to... Wait, hold on. What are we supposed to do? These are all confusing, even though I know I played it like a week ago. Alright, through here. Wait, through here? Just... No, just grab this and pull. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. I don't know, if I look at everything here... Yes, this room. Oh gosh, I hated this room. That was bound to happen. I want to see the child. The child in the feeding room. If we can see whether or not she has a yellow raincoat, which I don't think... I keep saying it was a she because I think it was a she, but we don't know the gender. But I doubt they have a yellow raincoat. Which... we're special in some sort of way. It doesn't make sense that we get this ridiculous hunger pangs and just eat whatever is nearby. Literally, like, whatever. If it's alive, that's the best. I doubt we're trying to run away from the corruption. I think we have something... well, we have something to do with the lady herself. And we're either her sibling or we're her child. Because every single child in her room, on the painting, has yellow clothing. They all do. Yup. And all of this looks fairly normal. This is unused. And I don't understand, like... you probably wouldn't keep children here. You don't have anyone around. Okay, you have him. Understandable. There's also the petrifying eye. So the petrifying eye is what keeps the children from running away. We saw that one room filled with petrified children. And those had to be the ones who keep running away. But those don't look like prison cells. This looks like prison cells. We saw back there. There were no signs of any children around. It almost feels like only now we're going to the children prison cells. But the eye is angled toward that direction, so... were there prison cells there too, or... we haven't seen any. No, go up. You are going the correct way. No, you were going the correct way. Like, even this. Would you use this as a prison cell? No. But as soon as we get over here, this feels much better. This already feels like people are living here. You could have a child prison here, that's what I'm saying. Even the toilet paper is half used, look at it. Alright, the electricity. And you have electric gates. That's not even a gate. You have electric things, electric bars. So this is clearly being used for keeping children in. He's clearly here to make sure that children don't run away. But yet another thing, who is he? Is he an employee? Is he her brother? The lady's brother? This is a kindergarten. That room feels like a room you would keep children in. And I don't mean that just because there are a lot of toys. There are also electric almost gates from both sides. So you will keep those children in, and when you need one of them, you grab that dude with his long arms who'll just reach in, grab a child, and I don't know what he does with them then, but probably stuffs them into a sack. But there are no children here. That is so weird. We see only a single child, and that single child is eating. Oh. Oh, that's the petrification room. I'm trying to think. When we remember the place where the children are eating, what do you call that? What do you call the place children are eating at? Come on, run. No, you didn't. You stupid. Canteen. Yeah, when you remember the canteen. It was giant. But only a single child? Excuse me? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, we should get there shortly, but this is the prison. This is a child prison. 100%. Prison cells, petrification warden eye, dude with a long arm. But, good job. Good job. But where we started this entire thing, this entire run, that wasn't a prison. We didn't start in a prison. This is where the prison is. Back where we started, that was like a non-warped, still almost perfectly fine part of the ship. Something about the drawing, just the eye, a long man. I think that's just a hand man. And these feel like clothes. It's children-sized clothes. What is this on the ground? Can you pick it up? Alright, we can just use this. Just the eye. And yeah, it feels like clothes. Oh! Check that out! You see that? That's us. What? That is us. That's yellow. That's a child in a yellow raincoat. What? Why? And that is us too. That is weird. What? Was there some sort of prophecy among the children? One day the chosen one will come and release us from this prison. And I'm the chosen one. How do they know about me? How the hell do they know about me? Children. They still have some. I didn't realize. Yeah, those are children. Holy shit! I never noticed them. Hi. Hello. Can I wake you up? Can I cause an uprising? That would be cool. Hello, children, kitties. Wow. They're all asleep. And I never realized. Damn. That's why I like replaying story-oriented games, because I don't notice these things until I already have some information. Crazy. So they still have some children. But what was that drawing of me inside of one of those jail cells? I didn't start my journey like in a jail cell. I don't even know. I got spawned somewhere. Somewhere, like in a non-warped part of the ship. I know, John, thank you. As I'm eating nuggies, Lamau. Enjoy your nuggies. Okay, this is it. Our first meal, and that was the bread. The children look normal. It's only the adults which have been warped. So that's the canteen, completely empty. So why is there only a single child in there? This one. And none of these were yellow. Thank you. Come on, grab it. Grab it. Ah, you're like an old person. Come on, grab it. So, the lady, she had tons of drawings of children in yellow clothing. These jail cells, at least one of them, had a drawing of a child in a yellow raincoat, just like what I'm wearing. What is going on? How could they have known, the children, that there was a little one in a yellow raincoat? Especially when I didn't start my journey in something which resembles a jail cell. I was able to leave immediately. There was nothing keeping me in. We saw the jail cells, and it's nothing like where I came from. This is being used. Back there was a ginormous elongated body, elongated furniture. It didn't fit with the small mattress, with the small... What else did we saw? Which didn't fit the small... Oh, what was under him? The chair. It just doesn't make sense. It's almost like that part of the ship hasn't been fully warped, or was only beginning to get warped by the hellish essence that the lady has bought here. He gone crazy because of that, because makes sense. Even Doom Guy went crazy after being in hell for too long. Which I understand him, it's the hell after all. Huh. Oh, you better get a gyros or whatever you call it in English. I know what you mean, that shit is great. But I don't know how you pronounce that in English. Hello, Gremlin, I finished the game. I'm just collecting lore right now. And so far, I have a strong feeling I'm the child of the Hell Lady. Because it just makes sense. I have to be either her child or her sibling. I do have some connection to this Hell hell influence that is going on around here. And it doesn't make sense that every single child she has a picture of in her house, in her apartment, just happens to have yellow clothing on. No one else wears yellow, aside from me and the children in the drawings. So I don't know. I think I'm a hell gremlin. Sorry, hell gremlin, not as you gremlin, as that this child is a hell gremlin, some sort of a hell creature. Because, it just makes sense with everything considered. I didn't get spawned in a jail cell. I did not. I got spawned in a part of the ship which felt like it wasn't fully corrupted by whatever is going on around here. I was able to get out. I saw children. But the worst, or the most confusing thing... Oh, sorry. The most confusing thing is that one of those jail cells contained a drawing of a little kid in a yellow raincoat. Which is me! But how could they have known that I'll come here at some point? That's what's weirding me out, that there was some sort of a prophecy that a child is going to come in a yellow raincoat and eat the throat of the evil lady. Something like that. Oh no, sorry. You pull that out, thank you. We pull these two out. And that's it. The child will don the coat of yellow. Yeah, pretty much. It feels like some sort of a prophecy. Because other than that, how would the children here know? I wasn't in a jail cell with them. I have some sort of a weird eldritch ravenous hunger. It feels like I'm filled with the aspect of gluttony from time to time. I don't think it's because this entire place is using gluttony on people to turn them into monsters or anything like that. I have a feeling it's just inside of this child, just innately inside of this child, that this child has an aspect of gluttony, just like his mother or his sister. I don't know who the lady is. Oh, hi. Yep. I'll eat you later. Goodbye. It just makes sense. That Deltarune 4 when I already wanted to start. But then I got COVID and then I got food poisoning. So as soon as I can make videos, they will be about Deltarune, which should be on Sunday. And I come back home. And like, I don't know when. I'll record a video about Deltarune because I want to finish it as well. I have been trying to avoid so many spoilers and I managed to avoid, let's say, 95% of them. Some slipped through. But I have a strong feeling that I'll still be able to enjoy Deltarune Chapter 4. I avoided a shit ton of spoilers, which I'm happy about. Whoop, whoop. So would you consider playing Joyland Chapter 2 Remastered? Like a fly. Of course I would. Also, what happens to the Shattering event or the Rapture event? You were talking about an event you're going to organize with other creators on... Oh, sorry. Sorry, I couldn't see the freaking tentacle. Yeah, remember that? What happened with that? I was waiting for that. Right, that's Wolfie's thing. They haven't gotten back... Okay. Well, if they do hit me up, I would be very happy to see something like that in action, because I haven't seen anything like that happening on Roblox. Or I haven't done anything like that on Roblox. I have a feeling there were some things like that. I saw a couple of shorts that there were some events or whatever. That felt like a very unique idea. Good luck with the predictions. Gonna watch Joe. Oh. Enjoy that, dude. I don't know what that is. Or who that is. That's an eye. Wait, hold on. Did you see that? Okay, I'm fairly sure we're either her child or her sibling, because look at this. Look what's coming out of my body. Now, you would think that's probably some effect that happens during the petrification, but we can still see it after I'm petrified. That's something which was coming out of the lady when we ripped her throat out. The exact same dark aura, the exact same thing came out of me. I'm her child. I'm her 6th child, or I'm her 6th sibling, or something like that. I don't know which one. I'm far too small to be her sibling, I'm fairly sure. So I have to be her child. What the hell? I think I just cracked it. I'm her child. This is the proof. I have the exact same dark aura coming out of me when I die. As she has. Okay, you did that to yourself. Why the hell did you crouch? As she has when she dies. Look. Also, I respawn. That's probably something lore thing too. I don't know how to put that into sentence. My brain is cooking so hard with that lore that there's not a lot of resources left for English. But it makes sense, right? I didn't want to do that. Thank you, bitch. But it makes sense. I have the exact same essence coming out of me as the lady when she died. That means I also have the essence of hell inside of me, which would make sense considering the hunger pangs I get where I eat live things, preferably. I'm a hell demon. I'm a freaking hell demon. I still have no idea how that melds into the fact that the children had drawings about a child in a yellow raincoat. That is still a mystery to me. But other things considered, I have to be her child. Her 6th one. She has a bunch of her children on the wall. I have a feeling those have to be her children. Oh, sorry, I need my other hand for this, don't I? Yeah, up. Whoa! Okay. I almost died there. She has tons of kids, malformed or not, on her wall as paintings. All of them have yellow clothing. I don't think those are her siblings. Those have to be her children. So I'm her child. I killed my mother. Great. Great, Schoolio! I killed my mother. That's how this game ends. But I wanted to figure out one last thing before I go away, because I think we cracked the nut. We cracked the nut and we got its innards all over our faces, in our mouths, everywhere we want. So I'm just going to, I know you can't see it, hold on. That is okay, that is fine, we'll just go here. Cool. Let's get rid of this. Let's turn on display capture. There you go, my display. A thing you know and love. Which entity gets hurt by seeing their reflection? Because the lady gets hurt by watching herself in a non-cracked mirror. Entities can be hurt by what the hell? What? Entity, not animals? What the hell? I don't mean that. Oh god, mirror demons. In some folklore and fantasy stories, mirrors serve as portals. No, I'm not looking for portals. That lady is only able to look at herself in a cracked mirror. And if she looks at herself in a non-cracked mirror, weird light comes out, she'll get hurt by it, and when it eventually hurts her too much, the mirror cracks. And she gets weakened so I can eat her jugular. What demon is associated with mirrors? No, no. If a demon sees a mirror, nothing. Okay, so she's not a demon. Oh, something. Ghosts can't see. Mirror tests? No, that's for animals. Let's try this. Let's demon. Let's demon these search results up. Oh, demons in iron. No, demons in mirrors. Oh, man. I didn't know Little Nightmares had lore. I did not as well. But it does. I mean, when you have this little child in a yellow raincoat which eats a woman's neck, there's probably some lore, I'd say. And I think I got a good hold on it right now. But I want to figure out what sort of entity gets hurt by seeing their reflection, their full reflection, not a partial reflection, like a full reflection. Exorcist Diary. Demons hate mirrors. What? 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 Okay. Oh. In the midst of an exorcism, quite by chance, a mirror ended up in front of a possessed person. Immediately, the demons reacted violently and screamed to get rid of it. Wait, we were surprised by the reaction? Did this happen? I think you just found a self-conscious person about their appearance, but okay. The former practitioner of sorcery and the occult said that his religion often hosted underworld parties, celebrating particular demons. These demons might take possession of those. Okay. The demon spirits could not look at themselves, or rather the reflection of the human they possessed that night. Oh. Wait, is the lady just a possessed human, and am I a possessed child? When possessing a human being, demons experience some of the physical attributes of the energumen. Okay, even though they do not have a physical body, it seems that they are possessing a human being and looking into a mirror, see a glimpse of their horrible evil. I guess. As I sometimes say to the demons. You whisper sweet nothings to the demons. Oh, wow. God made you beautiful, and now look at what you have become. Oh, God. Google folklore monsters instead of demon. Sure, that's probably better. This is Exorcist Diary. This feels like a good read. Okay. Folklore and monsters. Let's try this. Monsters harmed by their reflection. Basilisk, probably not. Monsters with no reflection. Well, AI overview was stupid. Besides Narcissus, are there any mythologies, folklore creatures? Oh. Reddit, my beloved. Beautiful source of information. One of Japan's imperial regalia is a mirror. Well, this was created by Japanese, I think. I think Little Nightmares is Japanese. Is Little Nightmares Japanese? No. Swedish? Wait, what? Swedish? Oh, damn. Well, yeah, Bandai Namco is Japanese. Oh, God. Okay, they grabbed Swedish people for this. So I guess which Swedish folklore monsters get hurt by there? No? What is a Swedish folklore? Let's just try mirror monster. There isn't a specific mirror monster. Never knew that. Yeah, me neither. I thought it was just Japanese. It feels so Japanese. Damn. Okay. Folklore Monsters afraid of mirrors. I'll try just rewording it. No. No. Mirrors. Superstition, mythology, psychology, and sanity. Ooh. Sweet. Mirror myths, superstitions, and folklore. Yeah, 7 years of bad luck. That's okay. Cover mirrors when someone dies. Okay. Hang mirrors. No. You know about the portal for ghosts and demons? Wait, see your future husband in the mirror? You look into the mirror, see only yourself. Well, I guess happily ever after puts a ring on yourself. Ah, yes. And then kiss the mirror. You have your partner. Yourself. Well, it's a good metaphor to the fact that many times we only have ourselves to what do you call it? Look after? Yeah, look after. Come kill it. Wait. Having a broken mirror in your house is like leaving a flashing neon come kill me sign on your front door. Okay, whatever you say, J.A. Hernandez. I don't think we're going to find anything here. Psychomantium, catopromancy, and scrying. Oh my! Yeah, with lovely words. Mirror monster. Oh, mirror monster. Wait, what? TV tropes. We probably won't get any good information from that. Haunted mirrors and superstition mirror mythology. Mirror legends. Nah. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. There's nothing. It has to be their own thing. It's just that the lady can't look into the mirror because she's unholy or something like that. I guess that's just what it is. It wasn't inspired by any sort of mythology, or maybe it was. We just can't find it. Mirror beyond the clouds. No. Ah, shit. Folklore monsters you can beat with a mirror, and let's just hope it doesn't include like beating in the head or something like that, just smashing a mirror over it. Okay, let's try this. Mirror. Did you? Ah, yes, you did. Obsidian mirror. Wait! The thing we were holding, even though her mirror was cracked, okay, understandable what we were holding. That mirror was pitch black. That was a black mirror. What's a black mirror? I know it's a show. Don't you bitch. Oh, a real deal. I don't want the show. I don't want the show. It's a real object, too. Object. Clawed glass. Thank you. Clawed glass or black mirror is a small mirror, slightly convex shaped into the dark color. Yada, yada, yada. History. Clawed glass. What about, like, evil? What about tentacles summoning a deity? No? No? Come on. Black mirror. Superstition. Stop giving me the show. Stop giving me the show! Thank you! What does a black mirror mean spiritually? A black mirror or scrying mirror is a powerful spiritual tool for divination, angelic, and spirit work. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. What about banshees? I didn't notice that. Good point. Mantis emote from the summer event is crazy though. Have you seen that? Mantis emote. Mantis E. I don't think I did. I saw those little animated stickers, or whatever you call that. Scrying mirror at the dead of night. Wait, hold on. So first, Banshee. Stop. Okay, thank you for the translated thing. I'm going to... No, I translate from Slovak to English. Okay. That's just doing this with extra steps, but fine. Banshee, Banshee, Banshee. I don't think she's a banshee. She's not weeping or anything like that. Let's just look for... Yeah, mirror. No, nothing. Although she is a woman, I don't think it's as simple as her being a banshee. And not all women are banshees, you know. All banshees are women, but not all women are banshees. And I want a scrying mirror. Scrying mirror. Kills demons. I don't know. What is the reason behind the belief that using a black mirror for scrying is dangerous? Okay, not that. Scrying mirror. Make a scrying mirror and summon the Dark Lord. Wow. I should do that sometime. Oh god, more than 144,000 views. Phew. Wouldn't that be a good video? Summoning a Dark Lord is going to end with me being in a bed with them. 700 subspecial. Summoning the Dark Lord so I can finally have a girlfriend. That would be dope, I have to say. Okay, Black Mirror. Can't see anything. The Dark Mirror's reflection of death. Doesn't make sense. I don't know, it feels like it simply wasn't inspired by any sort of existing mythology. They made their own thing, but I think there is something about it, something we're missing, something that the mirror would do. Like something rooted in mythology, that's what I'm trying to say. Some folklore claims that demons cannot look at themselves in mirrors, or more precisely the reflection of the human they possess, and therefore may be repelled by them. This feels like it was probably this. It feels like we're possessing a child, and the lady is being possessed, or the lady's body is being possessed by the lady. Could be just this. Self-hate or something. Well, yeah, this is the self-hate. We saw that in... Where is it? Where's the... Here? No. Here we go. Exorcist Diary. Here. We saw it here. That they just hate themselves because... Look what you have become, the things the dude whispers into the demon's ears. It could just be that. That, yeah, she's a demon. We show her reflection, and she simply just explodes or something. Because she wears a mask, right? She does wear a mask, probably to protect herself from this, so she can still look into a cracked mirror. Because she was seen looking in a cracked mirror, just doing her hair and being all nice. Putting her makeup on. We saw that. She was perfectly fine. But when we grabbed that mirror, which was probably a scrying mirror, it was black. That's a scrying mirror. And she exploded. Or just internally exploded. She fell onto her knees after a couple of tries. The mirror exploded. And she was left incredibly weakened. That's when we swooped in like a hungry eagle and went straight for the neck. And just ripped that bastard open. And sucked her essence. I don't know what that was supposed to be, but... I don't know. I guess it's just this. It was probably just inspired by this. Like, yeah, demons can look into the mirror, so let's make a mirror that is going to kill the big bad evil of Little Nightmares 1. And then the protagonist is going to come, eat her neck, and gain her powers, and kills everyone on the ship and leaves. What an ending. Oh. So yeah, that's it. I don't think we can find anything else. That is pretty much it. We're a demon. We're probably a demon possessing a child. When the body dies, we may just find another child. That's why we can respawn. You know what? That's a good theory. That's a good theory. That's why we respawn, because we just inhabit a different child. The lady is probably a demon too, and it makes sense that when she dies, a lot of blackness comes out of her as blackness comes out of us. It makes sense that since we have a yellow raincoat and all the children drawn on the pictures in her apartment have yellow on them, so we're probably related. We're named Six because we're her sixth child, I'd say. And yeah, we killed our mom. Yay, Little Nightmares. We're the nightmare as I thought. Can't speak anymore. I love how all of Bloom's theories for horror games just have something with demon. Hey, I didn't choose this, okay? If you see black smoke coming out of the big bad evil woman and yourself when you die, I'd say it's, you know, there is some correlation. And what else would she be? You came a bit later, Gremlin, but it turns out the entire ship where we were trapped on, the entire ship feeds on people's greed and gluttony. So people come in, they gorge on food, become these grotesque creatures that only want to eat because all of their greed and gluttony is just heightened there. They consume everything. They eat children, by the way. That's why the children are there. They're used for food. We were right. And then what happens to them, we don't know. That's something we haven't been able to figure out. Don't know what happens to them, but my theory is that all of that sin just gets sucked into the lady and turned into, I don't know, demon essence. Something like that. It's just the lady eats them, okay? In one way or the other. Just sucks the essence out of them, all of their greed and suffering and evilness. And she gets her force choke powers, because that's what she was doing. She was force choking us. And only evil guys do that, as far as Star Wars taught me. So that's that. I think I'll end it right here. I was pretty much digging through lore for an hour and a half. That was a good lore digging session. I enjoyed that so much. I love lore digging. Also, I love when I can talk to someone about it, because it helps me figure out the lore. Thank you, John, for helping me. Thank you, Gremlin, for helping me with the ideas too. Can't wait for Little Nightmares 2, because we're pretty much going to get more lore, and then Little Nightmares 3. It's going to be even more lore. So get ready for that. I'm going to keep it right here. If you want to play this game, you can get a Steam key for less than €5. I think it's a good game. I highly recommend it. Go dig more lore up and post it on our server, because I would love having more lore. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe she's a fairy. You know, she's not a demon, she's a fairy. Some sort of fake creature. And I'm a fairy too. That's why I eat rats and eat cone artists and eat my mom. I'm just a fairy, hey. Or something like that. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. Don't forget to join our Discord server. That thing exists. The link is in the description. And I'm going to go get some water and dinner. And probably work on something. Something secret. Ooh. So. Boop. And that's it. Bye.